most people mining diamonds right now are at the completely wrong depth. I've also been doing this for an embarrassingly long time. Today, I'm showing you guys what diamonds actually generate and how to mine them efficiently, and a couple of things I wish someone told me way earlier. Now, I built this whole setup in creative mode so it's actually easier to see what's going on, so let's get into it, shall we? First things first, the depth. If you learn to mine diamonds at Y12, well, that is right, or should I say was right. See, that actually changed in 2021 where the Caves and Cliffs update came in and it changed the whole cave system structuring. Diamonds now actually most dense between the levels of negative Y58 and negative 54. Now, I actually did build this in, well, the surface, but just to give you a good idea of how a strip mining would actually work, I built this thing. So let's get into it, shall we? Now, to know your Y level in Java, you're just going to press F1. Sorry, you're going to press F3, and then you're going to find a menu with 4,000 things on it, which I genuinely don't know what any of these means. But on the right, we have the X, Y, Z. X and Y and Z. Y is for the depth level. As you can see, if I jump off, it's 76. So our Y level is 76, basically. It's at surface level. At the bedrock, there's an option or a toggle called display coordinates, and you can use that. And now, once you got to negative Y54, this is the way to actually find diamonds. Strip mining. Maybe with the name I suggest was something inappropriate, but it's actually not. So basically what you're going to do is going to start with the main hallway, which it depends on where you start. Let's say this one. You're going to keep on going right, just, a long main tunnel, not too much. But at some point, what you're going to do, you're going to count 1, 2, and then branch off. You're done. And then you go 1, 2, branch off, keep going. Basically, you're just going to do it like this, and then you got this type of system of a strip mining. Now, actually, I looked at it and searched, and turns out they do recommend every 3 blocks, not 2 as I did here. So every 3 blocks, you do another main tunnel, and then you branch off, and then you branch out, branch out, branch out. It's kind of like that. But I did it with 2 blocks, which turns out to not be the most efficient. So yeah, don't be like me, do it with every 3 blocks if you can. Another important thing that we need to talk about in this tutorial is the torch system. The torch system is basically a system for you to not get lost in all of these tunnels. These are all identical tunnels, and it's really hard to know which is the main tunnel, and you really could get lost if you actually keep on mining for some time. Let's say you started out from here. I'll just give an example. Let's say you start out from here, and this is where you started your main tunnel. You have to understand this. You need to pick a one side. So let's say you pick the right, and then you keep on mining. Keep going right. Basically, you're gonna, wherever you go, you keep placing on your right. Keep placing on your right when you branch off on your right. And it is a good thing to place the torch generously because there could be mobs spawning as well. So as I said, just right. And then let's say you got your diamonds, that's enough. Well, there's your torches. You can just go out there, follow your torches, keep going, and then you got yourself to a main tunnel. So yeah, it's a good technique, the torch system, to not get lost. And this is very important because, trust me, you really are going to get lost a lot of times. Another thing that we need to talk about is Fortune 3. To believe in our Fortune 3 is actually a big time game booster. What most people don't understand, if you have Fortune 3, there's a chance that if you pick up 1 diamond ore, it gives you 4. That is roughly a 2.5 multiplier. It's not a bonus, it's literally a multiplier. Now, it is actually kind of ironic because if you want to get Fortune 3, you need an enchantment table, which to make an enchantment table, you need to get some diamonds, so it is kind of ironic, but a good thing is to find your diamonds, and I really do recommend getting the enchantment table as fast as you can. And one thing also, if you ever found any type of diamond, let's say this is diamond block, it is quite recommended to mine the blocks surrounding it, above it, or beneath it, because there's a high actual chance that there would be diamonds near it. So yeah, don't forget that. It's very important. So that's the whole thing. Right depth, right spacing, fortune when you can get it, sweep your veins. If you came in from the netherite video, this is basically what should have come first. In a solid diamond setup before any of that matters. So hopefully that fills the gap. Good luck down there, watch the lava,